The move today by the U.S. Supreme Court to strike down President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan affects millions of Americans, 43 million to be exact. Now, with many people of those 43 million here in North Carolina, this was a major campaign issue for the president. We just heard from him in the last hour. We have live team coverage, beginning with Mark Boyle in the WRAL Live Center with the president's remarks. Mark.
Gerald, he's being forced to pivot here, and this afternoon talked about a new path forward, trying to provide student relief for as many Americans as possible a different way after the Supreme Court shut his idea out altogether. The president speaking this afternoon, and after the very first question, he gave this response when he was asked about if he was giving millions of Americans false hope.
I didn't give any false hope. The question was whether or not I would do even more than was requested. What I did, I thought was appropriate and was able to be done and would get done. I didn't give bars false hope, but the Republicans snatched away the hope that they were given, and it's real hope.
Our team coverage now continues with Monica Casey speaking with local experts and borrowers who are about to have to pay up.
In this 6-3 ruling, the majority opinion says the president overstepped his power with this plan. The dissenting opinion says it's the Supreme Court that's overreaching with this ruling.
Omid Ordubadi's student loan debt is on his mind.
I took some out going to NC State, and I didn't end up completing my degree. Kind of went into a different life path, and find some trouble in the fact that these high cost loans require you to get like a high paying job afterwards, and that can be a struggle.
Today's Supreme Court ruling leaves him with even more questions.
It's kind of just like a cloud over me, am I going to pay this? When is it going to happen?
To pull yourself by your bootstraps, but some people don't even have boots.
Duke University student Anthony Salgado earned a scholarship. He says not everyone has that opportunity.
I feel really sorry for my brother and a lot of my family members. My mom has student loan debt.
President Biden's loan forgiveness plan would have cost more than $400 billion. It's a price tag that some say was too high, and the Supreme Court ruled he didn't have the authority under the law. Kate Zablosky-Ellengold, an assistant professor at UNC Chapel Hill, says this will have far-reaching impacts.
I think we will see legal questions as they start to begin repayment. A lot of the servicers, who are the in-betweens between the borrower and the Department of Education, have changed, so they're new. So I think that we're going to see a lot of chaos, really.
Payments that have been deferred since the pandemic are set to start being due in October. Monica Casey, WRAL News in Durham.
Under the president's original plan that was just struck down, 20 million people could have had all of their student loans wiped out.